Once upon a time, in a peaceful forest, there lived a hare who was very proud of his speed. He would often boast to the other animals about how fast he could run. He enjoyed showing off and would say, "No one can outrun me. I'm the fastest creature in this entire forest." One day, while the hare was bragging as usual, a slow-moving tortoise passed by. The hare sneered at the tortoise and said, "Why are you always so slow? You must get nowhere with such a pace." The tortoise, though slow, was wise and calm. He smiled at the hare and replied, "You may be fast, but even the fastest can be beaten if they are not careful." The hare laughed loudly. "Beaten? By you? That's impossible. I could outrun you in my sleep." "Then why don't we have a race?" suggested the tortoise. "We'll see who gets to the finish line first." The hare, amused by the idea of racing against someone as slow as the tortoise, eagerly accepted the challenge. All the animals in the forest gathered to watch this unusual race. The fox was chosen as the judge and marked out the course. When everything was ready, the hare and the tortoise lined up at the starting line. The fox raised his paw and shouted, "On your mark, get set, go." As soon as the race started, the hare zoomed off, leaving the tortoise far behind. The tortoise, however, moved steadily, taking one slow step after another. He didn't rush or worry about the hare's speed. The hare, confident of his victory, ran so fast that he was soon out of sight. After a while, he looked back and saw that the tortoise was far behind. "That slowpoke won't catch up to me in a million years," the hare thought to himself. Feeling sure of his win, he decided to take a nap under a shady tree. Meanwhile, the tortoise kept plodding along, never stopping, never slowing down. He moved with determination, knowing that every step brought him closer to the finish line. The hare slept for a long time, enjoying the cool shade. When he finally woke up, he stretched lazily and looked toward the finish line, expecting to see the tortoise still far behind. But to his shock, he saw the tortoise just a few steps away from the finish line. The hare sprang up and dashed toward the finish line as fast as he could, but it was too late. The tortoise had already crossed the finish line and won the race. All the animals cheered for the tortoise, and the hare, embarrassed and humbled, hung his head in shame. The tortoise looked at the hare and said, "Slow and steady wins the race, my friend. It's not about how fast you start, but how you finish." From that day on, the hare learned a valuable lesson about overconfidence and the importance of perseverance. He never underestimated anyone again, and the tortoise earned the respect of all the animals in the forest. And so, the story of The Tortoise and the Hare became a reminder that consistent effort and determination can lead to success, even when the odds seem against you.